why do people like to work in a vacuum? Why do you want to just go to work, keep your head down, do your work, and go home? What do you get out of that? Are you truly happy from just going to work and going home? I have ran into some of my coworkers and just people in general, I guess, mentioning that they don't want to talk about the things that's going on in the world, which is fine. You know, you have that right. And I'm not trying to take that away from you. But it's like, so when do you want to talk about it? Or when do you want to do anything about it? Like, do you just want to continue in the world that you're in? Do you feel like you're not suffering? Because a lot of people are suffering, and it's from the most minute things, like being judged by their outward appearance. There's a lot of things about your outward appearance that you can't control and will never be able to control. So you have to figure out how to be at peace with it. But in addition to it, you also have to understand that the people around you don't have any control over it neither. So why don't we talk about those things? You know, why don't we try and understand what it is that you wish people would say less, and let's figure out what it is that you want people to say more, like to compliment you on your better features or your personality traits, your characteristics, your qualities. Have people talk more about that. Like, my communication skills are really, really good. Majority of the time. I'm still human. I'm not perfect. Neither are you. But, you know, it took me a really long time to understand that my communication skills were really good. And it took for other people to say it. Because you don't know what's unique about you, what's special about you, what's different about you. Especially in the world we're in today, where everyone tries to be something other than themselves. We're not all going to have the best patience. We're not all going to have the best understanding. We're not all going to have the best communication skills, or whatever the case may be. We're not all going to have the best. We all have different levels of each of those things, of love, of peace, of joy. We all have different levels of self-care, self-love. And that's okay. Like, you can build on it. Just like you can build your confidence in things, and you can build your skill in dance or sing or whatever the case may be. You can build on it. You have that option. You have that choice. And I really would like for people to do that. You know, build on the things that you have and talk about the things that you see, the good things that you see. And don't feel like you can't do it at work. We don't have to work in a vacuum. You shouldn't have to work in a vacuum. I mean, if you want to, it's your choice. But majority of the people are realizing we don't like to. So I hope you figure that out. In the meantime, I love you, I believe in you, and I want you to have a happy day.